What we have here is a typical Pinot bunch of grapes, and I'm going to show you some other varieties. These are nearly ready to pick. You can see they've got a nice bloom on the outside, which is where all the wild yeasts are. More about wild yeast later. And as you can see, the vines are starting to stress at the end of the season. It's been a very dry season. The grapes look good, and they're starting to taste good too. So anyway, I collected a few more vines a few minutes ago, a few more bunches, and they're the Pinot. So you can see they're nice tight little bunches. They vary a bit. I actually remembered to get some Malbec. Malbec's an unusual sort of variety. It doesn't set very well, and but it's very good for blending. Malbec. So what I want to explain to you is how this sort of bunch of Shiraz, you can see it's rather loose on the bunch. That's a characteristic of the year because the berry size is quite small, which we like for winemaking. The rain dried up very early in spring, otherwise the berries might be a little bit bigger. But I'll show you a photo later of how many bunches there are in the vines, which is one of the reasons the bunches are quite small and not very full. But you can see these little Merlot bunches, the same, different to the Shiraz. Shiraz can be very long bunches. Pinot, Cabernet Sauvignon. Again, they reflect the year and you see the odd shot berry like that. It's just a sign of a difficult year, but it won't make any difference. These are beautiful size to make wine from, and it's all about the quality. And we've got a little bit of Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc is not a very common variety in Australia, but of course Cabernet Franc was the parent variety for Cabernet Sauvignon. It makes extremely interesting wine, but Cabernet Sauvignon has become much more popular. So there you go, there's a few bunches of grapes, and we're going to start picking tomorrow with some Pinot, and we'll show you how we do that.